Hello guys, this is Rock here, and today I'm here with some War Thunder footage. Now, I've been playing this game on and off for almost 5 years now. It's a love and hate relationship, but it's mostly hate. But I'm again at the phase where I am liking and enjoying the game. We'll see how long it lasts. So I've been playing the Russian tree. I've been grinding up the Russian tree. It's very enjoyable in the beginning, but it gets very painful later on. Um, and I've been really enjoying their heavy tanks. So right now I'm playing the T10M heavy tank. It's I think one of the last heavy tanks to be made after war. It's still a beast though. It's like 50 tons. It has a lot of armor around the turret. The whole armor is also not too shabby, and it has a 122 millimeter shell. And hello, it's a leopard there waiting for me. And this is one of the problems in War Thunder. Now my tank is from a very different era. It's like it was designed right after the war, but this game pits you against almost modern tanks. So this is just regular armor, rolled homogeneous armor tanks, designed to withstand the best in World War II, but now they're going up against leopards. I don't know, MBT-70s. So I know it's War Thunder. Maybe Gaijin is thinking, okay, this is balanced. This tank has a big cannon, a lot of armor, so we need to put it at higher BR, but these tanks are obsolete when you put them together with modern tanks where they have a lot of mobility and guns that shoot those fin stabilized darts that just go through any kind of armor, no matter the angle, and it becomes a painful experience. It's not what you expect, when unlocking a heavy tank. Like, you don't feel the armor, when it pits you against opponents with just really good guns and a lot of mobility. But anyway, right now, after I died, I took out the IS-7, which is a tank that... Oh, hello there. And he bounces. The armor worked. Now, this is not in the tech tree. You have to either buy this or you had to have it, ground at an event last year. Luckily, I was free and I had some time. After 2 sleepless nights, I had this beast. And even against modern tanks, armor sometimes works. And in this game, it already worked once. It doesn't happen often, so let's just enjoy it. It also has a 130mm gun, almost like a naval gun, and has a... Oh, hello there. We have a tiny, annoying tanks, which is very vulnerable to high caliber machine gun fire, which luckily I had tons of. And this guy bounces. How did you even make bounce from a side shot? Anyway, we shoot under the turret, get the turret ring, and his crew just evaporates. This tank has 130mm gun and it's shooting APHE, so after penetration the round explodes inside the tank. And these types of guns work amazingly against modern tanks, because they are not very particularly well protected against these kinds of ammo. So if the ammo goes into the tank, they just die. Hello, Centauro. He didn't see me. And one of the other thing I like about this tank is the reload isn't ridiculous for such a big gun. It actually has some kind of... Oh, hello, there's somebody else. I think that's an M48. The gun actually has an auto loader that lets you reload so quickly. The disadvantages of... where did you come from? Oh, I think we missed him. He's probably noping out of here. The disadvantages you only reload as the ammos you have it in the red rack. So there are rounds, all over the tank, but the gunner has to, collect them and put them in the red rack in the turret, and those are the ones that you can reload fast. And there's a timer in the middle of the screen, and that's showing the replenishment of the red rack. So I was waiting for this guy, but it's like he just disappeared. He pulled the... Hello, what is that? Ah, it's a... He got my gun breach. Somebody killed him, but he got my gun breach, so we have to repair our tank. It's gonna take 20 seconds. And this tank also has very decent mobility for such a heavy tank. I think it weighs more than 70 tons. But it doesn't feel sluggish at all. It's very mobile. And when this tank first got out, it had a lower tier rating, so it was going up against some World War II tanks, like tanks like Maus, Tiger IIs, Yak Tigers, and it was such an enjoyable experience just clubbing them because they were so helpless. But they up-tiered it after a while, after the event, and now... Oh, hello, what's there? Oh, that was a big light panzer. And it just evaporates again. He got a hull break actually, which happens when you shoot opponents with very little armor. Their hull just breaks against the against the large caliber of your weapon. Just wrecks the enemy tank. But yeah, this is so far has been very enjoyable. You get the Leo, but there's another tank behind him, and he's not visible anymore. I was hoping to kill him. I was actually aiming for a double kill, but the round explodes after it enters the tank, so it's not possible with this ammo type. So moving on. One of the problems with this game is also the map design. The map designs are truly bad. Like, it's not even average, it's just on the worse bad side of the scale, because on most maps you have no choice but to spawn camp the enemy. Like, I'm at the end of this town, I'm at the edge of the objective, and I already can see into their spawns. They're so unprotected. Oh, hello. That's an anti-air vehicle. And on some maps, people will just rush to spawn camp you. So even in the beginning of the game, you can be shot at and killed. Oh, that's a Pershing. It's not gonna go well against the IS-7. That anti-air guy is trying to get my gun barrel. That's one of the tactics that smaller caliber enemies can use against heavily armored opponents. You can shoot their tracks to immobilize them, or shoot their gun barrels to destroy their barrels so they can't shoot. Now, I think this guy lived long enough. What is that? It's like... See, that guy just spawned. I'm really sorry for doing this. It's not fair, I know. But at the moment, it's just better to put them out of their misery because they can't do anything. Oh, we found the anti-air guy. And down he goes as well. At this time, I'm looking at the scoreboard to see how many they have live. But not many. Oh, somebody just spawned. Backing up. No. He's shooting heat FS. So heat rounds are explosive rounds, but they are directed explosion weapons, so they can go through very thick armor. And I have one of the thickest armors in this game. And completely wrecked my turret, guys. Luckily, this tank has 6 crew, I think. So if one of your crewmen dies, you can replace them easily. But anyway, that was an enjoyable round. We got 9 kills. Got shot at a lot, so it's one of the more mobile and enjoyable rounds I played in War Thunder recently. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.